Hello, and welcome to your UI7 News Update. I'm Maddie, Ehret. Our top story of the day, with over 1,000 cases of the coronavirus spreading around the country, several universities have decided to close in order to prevent the spread of the disease. Spring break is just around the corner for the University of Illinois, and a recent mass mail from the University of Illinois system informs students of changes that may be occurring upon their return to campus. The email states that early prevention is the best option to limit the spread. Additionally, the Chicago, Springfield, and Urbana-Champaign campuses will be providing alternative online methods. Students will have the option to study remotely or stay at their individual campuses that will remain open. Until then, make sure you stock up on some hand sanitizer and be prepared for what may come next. Oftentimes, earning a PhD can lead to an education-based route. But a recent event gave doctoral students the opportunity to learn more about other options that can happen after graduation. The Carl R. Woese Institute for Genomic Biology Postdoctoral Association hosted the event, A Career in Scientific Consulting for University of Illinois PhD students. The presentation was led by Dr. Ava Garland and provided insight into routes that students can take after completing their dissertations. Garland is the founder of Ava Garland Consulting, LLC, a firm dedicated to assisting scientists, entrepreneurs, and more. Part of the trip to the Institute of Genomic Biology was made possible by a donation by Peter and Kim Fox. Now, penguins are often found at zoos or aquariums, but the Ehret Center for the Performing Arts hosted a trio of penguins on stage. Penguins was a performance from Northern Ireland's Cahoots and I, who produced the show along with Birmingham Repertory and Prime Theatre. The performance revolves around the daily lives of two male penguins at the Central Park Zoo in New York City. But a zookeeper's actions change their lives forever after an egg is placed into their habitat.
Well, I think the story is just really important, and I think one of my favorite facts about the story is that it's a true story about two penguins in Central Park Zoo. So two male penguins that fell in love and raised a baby penguin.
The performance was one of the Ehret Center's youth series, which are school day performances for public, private, and home schools, grades pre-K to 12.
This show, I think, has got a very important storyline that I think is really cool that we get to tell to smaller kids.
The production uses dance to create the story of penguins walking, playing, swimming, and dancing together. Performances at the Ehret Center began on Tuesday, March 10th until Thursday, March 12th.
I've done quite a few kids shows and stuff, but this is just joyful.
This heartwarming tale brought joy, laughter, and a fun time for audiences of all ages. And after watching this performance, it was clear that the audience enjoyed this show. Now, penguins typically live in Antarctica, which is what Illinois residents may have been feeling like after the weather these past few days. It looks as though winter is here to stay for a few more weeks. Now let's take a look at the weather for this upcoming weekend. This Friday, we'll see a high of 49, almost in the 50s, and a low of 33. We got some partly cloudy skies, but overall not too bad. On Saturday, we're going to have a high of 38, a little bit chillier, and a low of 27 with some rain, so make sure you bring an umbrella out that day. On Sunday, we're going to have, once again, a high of 46, but it looks like it'll be nice and sunny. Thank goodness, we need that after having some gloomy rain the day before, and a low of 27 once again. Thankfully, it doesn't look like we'll be having any snow sometime this weekend, so as long as you're not out on Saturday, you should be free to be having some fun with your family and enjoying the time that we don't have some more colder weather. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you so much for coming here with us today. And that's all the time we have for this news update. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day and stay healthy.